Hey everybody, welcome to a KGLW News Drop. This is my face, and these are two other faces. Before you click away, because everyone clicks away really quickly, you know, feel free to like, subscribe, and also I'm getting ready to launch my first vinyl campaign, probably next week.
Yeah!
So I'll be making announcements about that. I'll probably also do another video this month after King Gizz plays all their South America shows, but we're going to talk about that in a hot minute.
Hot. That minute is hot.
I guess I can make a life announcement. I also just moved to Colorado.
Woo! Applause, applause.
Applause. And these are my friends that have gone to all my Red Rock shows, or all my Red Rock shows. They're my Red Rock shows. All the King Gizz Red Rock shows. We've been to all of them. We're going to be going to them again this year. And yeah, that's kind of how I started this channel. It's just, I was already obsessed with the band, but Red Rocks took the obsession to a new level.
Red Rocks gave you the love to make this channel.
Isn't that what I said?
I know. I thought they were going to think I was going to say like a Red Rock.
Oh, Red Rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I could see where you were going.
Late night
I did think you were
Yeah.
about to do a boner joke.
Yeah, I was. And see, I caught you off guard. I just repeated what you said.
What I said,
So,
rather than making
yeah.
the boner joke.
Yes.
Okay.
No
well,
boner jokes, only Red Rocks jokes.
All right.
What's the deal with
What's the
Red
deal with
Rocks?
the Red Rocks? But yes, I am getting ready to launch my first vinyl campaign, Infest the Red Rocks Nest. That should be launching next Friday, the 15th. Look out for that. I'll probably do a community announcement on my YouTube channel, and I'm on Instagram as well. Information probably below. The first things that I want to talk about today. Oh, well, first, King Gizz has a show coming up. They are playing Play on the Plains in Australia. They are headlining a festival right outside of Cab's hometown. I think Cabs is going to be a bigger part of getting to choose the set list. He said it was definitely going to be a heavy set list, and they're doing at least 90 minutes. Maybe they're doing 2 hours as headliner. So it'll be a nice full long show. I'm excited to see if there's any new live debuts off the Silver Cord or anything else, because Cabs has shown off his electric drum setup for this year and his new drum set. So we'll see what happens. That's literally happening like tomorrow.
Whoa.
Even though it's technically Saturday, but it's Australian Saturday, so it's basically happening tomorrow.
Is this video coming out by
Today?
Tomorrow or today? What
Yeah.
what time zone are we in?
Mountain time, baby.
Okay.
You know what
Mountain
time it is? Magenta Mountain time. I'll probably just release it today. I might just edit it, or tomorrow. I'll release it before Play on the Plains happens, but we won't be talking about
Down
it.
to the minute.
So the tomorrow for Play on the Plains could be the next tomorrow. It could be tomorrow's tomorrow,
Sure.
which would be our
Red
normal
Rocket.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. March 14th through the 23rd, the boys are going to be in South America. I know I have at least a couple South American viewers, so are you guys going to any of the shows? How stoked are you? What are some songs you're really hoping to hear they'll play? Are you hoping for any live debuts they've never played before? Let me know below in the comments. Yeah, and then they won't be playing again until May. They'll be touring the UK. But as always in these videos, I like to do some YouTube shout-outs, even though my channel is smaller than possibly all these people on the other show. Actually, I think one of them has a smaller channel, but you should subscribe to all these guys and check out their videos. First is Stacker. These people have done like a bunch of acoustic and folk King Gizz covers. The first one I saw was Crumbling Castle, and it was badass. But they've also done like Dragon and other crazy songs in like a interesting acoustic or folk style, which I think is dope. So you should check them out. All these people will be linked below, and at least one of their videos will be linked below for you to check them out. There's also a guy named Jimpharos. He did a really cool audio edit of Polygon to Wonderland called Shattered, Shifted, and Rebuilt. That is super dope. I will have that. Yeah, I sent it to you.
Cool.
You haven't listened to it yet, but I sent it to you. I did send it to you.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, Polygon to Wonderland is like... Is that your favorite King Gizz album? It's tied for my favorite.
With
King
what?
Gizz album. Mindfuzz.
Oh.
To me,
I think it would take the cake for me. Polygon to Wonderland, that was my favorite King Gizz album. I've said that
You
here
said that
on
for
this channel,
years.
yeah.
It's official.
And it's held up.
Official.
It's held up. I think it's the peak.
Yeah.
It makes me peak anyway.
It makes me peak. I think it's tied for the peak. I think Mind Fuzz and Polygon Wonderland. Gun to my head, I might have to choose Polygon Wonderland.
Okay. Do you have a gun?
Okay, and then the last YouTube thing is, if you're a King Gizz fan, hopefully you have already watched it, but Carter Tate did a fan documentary about the boys called Grow Wings and Fly. It is awesome. I've already watched it like 3 or 4 times, and I made them watch it. I didn't make you guys. You guys wanted to watch it.
We wanted to watch it.
Yeah, you just hadn't watched it yet. So I watched it again with them. What'd you guys think of it?
Oh man, it made me just want to follow King Gizz around the country forever and always, amen. Like, do nothing else.
Yeah.
It really, just like I feel, or just the way I feel leaving any kind of like long King Gizz content like that. I feel inspired. I feel excited about life. I just feel happy.
Yes.
But yeah, it definitely made me want to commit more to traveling to see them. Like, I already commit, you know, to like seeing them at Red Rocks, but like, I don't know, it gave me that push of like, okay, maybe I could do another city as well, you know.
And hey, if you buy my vinyl, I'll start making more vinyls and more merch, and then I'll be showing up to all these shows, and you can say hi to me, you can say hi to them, and they'll probably be there with me. We are going to Red Rocks this year. We're trying to go to the Gorge.
We got tickets to the Gorge.
We got tickets to the Gorge. We're going.
Honestly, after watching that, I almost bought my plane ticket next.
Like,
I was just like, let's go.
Yeah, I really don't know how any of us are supposed to go on with our normal lives anymore after watching that documentary, because we just need to follow Gizz around and go to every show and just be in that atmosphere, in that culture, and then die happy like that. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. If they do another residency, we like have to do that, because the way the residency was set up, that way you only had to really travel to 4 or 5 locations.
That was cool. Yeah, that was a great tour to do something like that on.
Yeah, so we definitely won't be able to go to every show in the U.S. this year, but we're gonna try to go to as many as we can, even though we only have a handful of tickets to a few shows so far.
I thought the documentary was incredibly well done.
Yeah.
I loved the mix of just like the realness of it and the rawness of it, and I thought just how, I think the hardest part to like put that together would be in the editing booth, like the editing room after the fact, because she probably had like hundreds of hours of footage from concerts to like behind the scenes, and to like to put that as an amateur filmmaker, you know, that she's not getting, she's just doing that for the love of it and for the love of Gizz, to make that incredibly well done. Like, we sat down and watched like a 2.5 hour documentary, fan-made documentary, and it's incredible.
Yeah, it was really well balanced.
Yeah, like, it was well balanced the way it was edited.
Yeah.
And he's a videographer and photographer, so you can trust his review.
Hopefully. But I've never made anything like that, and now I'm like, I should have made one. Like, that's incredible. Everyone should be making King Gizz docs. That's all we should be doing.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard Carter had like over 30 hours of video. I think she did an edit that was like 10 hours, which Carter Tate, on the off chance you're watching this, release the 10-hour edit.
Come on, yeah, it's like the Silver Cord Extended Edition.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's what King Gizz does already. We would watch it. People would watch it.
So
incredible. You know, 10 out of 10. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It hasn't been ranked already. I thought, I mean, I love the snippet. Like, we've been watching the live shows from the residency tour, and like, I love the clips she chose to include throughout the shows she went to, because they weren't like the parts you would think. You think she would like do one of the more popular songs or something, but she did little segments that like tied into her whole storyline and culture of traveling with the band. I thought that was really well done, and really, you know, just really hit me emotionally.
Okay, I did cry though. Yeah. I did cry.
I cried at the end the first time I watched it. She did cry at the first. Was it at the end when she's giving the speech and Float Along, Fill Your Lungs is playing? It's perfect. Carter Tate, well done. On the off chance you're a Gizz fan who has not watched that documentary, you should go ahead and watch it. Granted, I mean, it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes that style of documentary, I suppose, but I loved it. I ate it up. I've watched it way too many times. This is more speculation talk at this point, so what do we think the boys are going to be doing as far as any albums they're releasing this year? They haven't, you know, made a big announcement like, we're releasing 1 or 2 or 5. Although I think Stu is trying to refrain from doing that, because I think it adds...
What, the 5? Or just
5,
releasing albums?
Or like saying how many he's going to release?
Yeah, because he regretted saying they're going to release 5 in 2017. Even though they did it, I think he was like, why did we say that? But they did announce they were doing 2 last year, and they did 2 last year, so...
That was safe. And then the year before, when they did put out 5, they never announced it until like right before those final 3 came out, and then they were like, we're putting 3 out in October.
Yeah.
Which they accomplished.
Which was
incredible.
That's insane. And then after that, they released the Red Rocks 22 bootleg.
Which gave me a smile on my face. You thought I was going to make another boner joke.
I was expecting a Red Rocket joke. One thing that I'm speculating is we've seen a little bit of footage of the boys behind the scenes. We saw Stu with an acoustic guitar, and we saw just the regular piano out, not like a keyboard or electric piano or whatever. And they're doing a lot of acoustic shows this year, so I have a feeling if they release an album, or more than one album, I think one of them might be more acoustic based, not necessarily a Paper Mache Dream Balloon sequel, but something with a similar theme to that album, which that is also the album that got Amy here to become a Gizz head. That's
the MDB.
Everyone has a different starting place, and that was hers.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of due for one of those acoustic albums. Not telling King Gizz what to do by any means, but
I agree.
When you look at the scope of their albums, and especially the releases the last like 5 years, it kind of seems like, you know, they come back around to these motifs time and time again.
Exactly.
And here's one where it's like, yeah, the King Gizz world is kind of ready to hit that acoustic note again.
Well, yeah, and as someone that was at their only acoustic show last year, the last show at the Caverns, I mean, Gizz fans were giddy about that. I loved getting that experience, and yeah, like now in hindsight, I'm also like, yeah, they should have more acoustic material for those acoustic nights, and they're doing so many acoustic nights this year. I've got a feeling an album this year might have more acoustic focus.
Well, I think even too, after watching the acoustic show from the Caverns, they were having a blast. Like,
that's because they were drunk.
Yes, but also you could tell
I like to spew.
Like that definitely played a part. But I think they were just having a good time. Like it was different than what I had seen in other shows.
They were letting loose a little bit, and that's I feel like with an acoustic vibe, especially doing an acoustic show, you know, brings. And we watched the acoustic show twice, which is like our most watched residency show. Like I love it. It feels like I'm just
the Red Rocks.
Yeah, it feels like I'm just sitting there like with them playing in like an intimate setting.
Yeah,
except they're just jamming to Han Taomi on acoustic. So they still have plenty of content.
Yeah, I kind of think at the end of that show, they kind of all looked at each other just like, that was fun. We should do more of that.
Yeah, I mean that could be the mindset behind all these acoustic shows this year. It's just like they had so much fun doing the acoustic show last year, they wanted to do more. Also, there was a lot of positive response from their acoustic show, but part of me thinks maybe an album this year is going to be acoustic focused. Who knows? And then also live debuts. I know they've talked about doing the Silver Chord live. Cavs has shown his electric drum set. Anyways, I don't know what to expect. Also, Stu and Joey mentioned they might even try to fuse some of their Petro-Dragonic Apocalypse songs with the Silver Chord songs that, you know, are sibling songs or whatever. So I don't know what to expect. Maybe they will debut something at Play on the Plains this weekend or in South America before the month is over. But my question to you guys is, if you could get at least one song off the Silver Chord live, what would be your top pick?
Silver Chord.
Silver Chord?
Yeah.
Silver Chord Extended Edition.
Extended.
Keyword there. I love the Extended Edition.
I love both.
And yeah, it would be cool to see it transition into Petro-Dragonic Apocalypse.
That would be dope. I think the Silver Chord, the song, might be tied with me for Extinction. And I might actually go Extinction a little bit over here.
Extinction.
And that'd actually be cool. Actually, they've never played Flamethrower live. I think that'll happen this year, and since Flamethrower ends with that, like, synthy stuff getting teased, maybe that'll be a song that they'll fuse into a Silver Chord song. That would be really cool.
I could see that transition happening.
Like Flamethrower into Extinction, or Flamethrower into Thea.
Yeah, and then they play straight through the Silver Chord.
That would be dope.
They need to start having concerts where it's like, this concert is a 2023 Gizz release. So everything they released, the content that they play in the shows is everything from that year.
I don't know.
That would be a cool concept.
It would be cool. But it is kind of cool going in with how much they have and being like, I have no idea. We could be going Eyes Like the Sky. We could be going Silver Chord. Like, I don't know.
Sky's the limit. Yeah, I think my dream is them to do like a full week residency at Red Rocks where they have like themed nights. They tried to do that in Australia. I think they almost did one of the runs all the way through where it was like a microtonal night, a metal night, a jam night. Might have done an acoustic night.
I think it was on there at least. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was on there.
But a lot of those got canceled due to the pandemic. But yeah, them doing something like that at Red Rocks or just
a week-long residency at Red Rocks. You like literally when you said that, I got chills.
Yeah.
Immediately.
But themed shows, I mean, I'm happy with whatever I get.
Yeah, any Gizz is good Gizz.
Any Gizz is good Gizz. They spoil us. We are like the most spoiled musical fan base in the world, possibly. But I always want more. I'm greedy.
They've made us greedy. I think another cool concept where if they gave each band member a night, like we got to play whatever Stu wanted to play one night, the next night we get to play whatever Andy wants to play.
Give me that cookie night!
Yeah, that would be so cool. Like all
all
six members get to make their own night.
Set list.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually even better. I think I like that
That's
better.
very intriguing, Caleb.
That would be weird.
Yeah. Stu set list, Joey set list, Andrews.
And it doesn't have to be their songs. Like, it
No,
doesn't have to
they
be
can
all
just be
Andy
from-
songs. Just
yeah.
from the Gizz catalog.
Yeah.
Joey would still probably play Bullet.
Sneaking in there.
Yeah. But
I would actually like to see the Murlocs again. We got to see the Murlocs
Yeah.
the third night. Well, we missed the very beginning of the show, but they played at Red Rocks
They were
Marathon
cool.
Night 3.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think we missed the first couple songs. But
That was cool.
I would definitely like to see the Murlocs again. I know they tour a lot, so have you seen the Murlocs? Tell me in the comments. I think I'm wrapping this video up now, so thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that shit that YouTubers are supposed to say about their videos and channel. And keep your eyes peeled for my vinyl campaign that'll be launching next week. And I'm gonna also drop probably a second video at the end of the month to talk about all the shows that they played in South America and the Australian show they're playing this weekend. Yeah, later. So see you guys then.
Peace out.
Gizz forever. Gizz. I'm not gonna take
Gizz forever.
Gator gang, Gator gang.
Gator gang, and I've got one on my back, but yep.
Hey, it wasn't a dumb question.
No question is a dumb question.
No, the Alaki means it's so.
I mean, you're a videographer.
That's true.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, I'm clipping.
Feels
that
like
one.
a late night show appearance for us.
I'm
Yes.
clipping that one in.
Yeah, clip it.
Okay, I'll
Clip it.
Oh,
yeah.
this is gonna get some
Yeah.
views. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Just
Definitely.
King Gizz.
It's not very good. Oh, Jeff. I don't have a gun.
Do you have a gun?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
I
have
have
to
been
think
getting
about it, but
I have been getting gun ads though here since I moved to Colorado. They're like, you should buy a gun. Why should I buy a gun in Colorado?
Well, now you're about to get more.
Yeah,
They heard you.
They heard me.
It's because you're up here in Greeley.
Well, I'm filming in airplane mode, so they haven't heard me yet. Hope.
Oh.
Smart.
Hope.
Smart.
That is smart.
But yeah, what do you think of Grow Wings and Fly? Oh, I haven't introduced. This is Caleb and Amy.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh,
Names
We're
don't really
just
matter.
faces, yeah. We're just Gizz fans. I'm Gizz fan number 1,342. This is Gizz fan number 5,231.
Yeah, it did take me a little
She
while to
did.
be. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
No,
That's
I'm
fair.
just kidding. I have no idea. But
but
no, my penis isn't that red. Sorry. Light
Well-
pink hue.
okay, well, I will give.
At least it's not purple, then it would be a magenta mountain.
That'd
in
be
my
a
pants.
magenta. I
You
wonder
can
how
keep
long.
all-
How long can we keep going?
I don't know. I just hope it's not a blue morpho.
No.
Oh, but one of my speculations of this year.
I'll give you a road train now. It works.
That one didn't work. Road train doesn't work there. Wah, wah.
I would road train on you. Oh, I
I
can't
know
even
what you're
see
trying
your
to do.
face.
I'm probably going to cut most of this out.
Damn.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I
good.
cut
It's
out.
free flow. It's free flow.
It's free flow. We didn't plan this. You know, you can tell we're organic. Is this organic?
Is this organic?
Is this organic?
Show us your butt. Show us your butt.
I'm not going with Red Rock.
No.
Okay.
I moved on to the backside.
All right, that's all.
Peace out.